UFC Fight Night on ESPN took place Saturday, July 13th at Golden One Center in Sacramento, California. This was the first time in over 2 years the UFC returned to Sacramento. In tonight's co-main event, we had the legend versus the young lion. UFC Hall of Famer Urijah Faber comes out of retirement in his hometown to face the dangerous challenger and number 15th ranked contender Ricky Simon. The 40-year-old Faber is now 35-10 and competing for the first time in over 2 years and showed that he can still compete with the best in the world. Ricky Simon is a young, talented fighter with a tenacious fighting style and stylistically matched up very well against Faber. Simon came in tonight as the minus 350 favorite. The number 15th ranked contender, Ricky Simon, a 15-1 record and was 3-0 undefeated in the UFC. Simon had a tough task coming into hostile territory in Faber's backyard. And here's how it went down. The fight started and Simon came out with his signature aggressive pace, pushing the action, trying to stay in the face of Faber. Both fighters starting to land and the action is hot early. This one definitely was not going to a decision. Simon continuing his pressure, throws a flying knee missing the head of Faber and continued to press the action, walking down Faber. Faber throws a right hand that lands to the head of Simon that rocked him and put him down to the canvas. Faber, being the veteran, smelled blood and landed a few solid punches and hammer fists before the ref stepped in. The crowd is going crazy for the hometown favorite. The California kid defeats Ricky Simon by knockout at 46 seconds of the first round. Guys, here's some quick stats on Faber. His record is now 35 wins and 10 losses. He is a UFC Hall of Famer and multi-time UFC title challenger. He now has 19 wins via submission, 9 by KO. He has 14 first-round finishes. He has the most submissions in UFC bantamweight history at 6. This was his first knockout since 2007 and first knockout in his UFC career. Wow, what can you say about the 40-year-old Faber who has accomplished so much in his career? Faber is always entertaining and always ready to compete. What's next for the California kid? Well, he didn't hesitate to nicely call out the champ Henry Cejudo, but I don't think that's the matchup that the UFC would make for obvious reasons. But Faber looked great, and the way he fought tonight, we may see a lot more from the kid, and there are definitely some fun matchups for his next fights. My fellow fight fans, don't forget to Hulk smash that like button. This is Jay Canton with MMA Weekly's The Lowdown Breakdown. See you next time.